Forgive me for stopping by unannounced. I was so eager to see you I neglected to think of your convenience, and lo and behold, you are out. At least I remembered to bring you a gift in recompense. I shall leave it here. I only hope we will see each other again anon, for I long to hear more of your tales about the world, your life, and your experiences. Sven. Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello, and welcome back to Blue Plays Dragon's Dogma 2. I just came back to Mildred's house, where I'm staying for a week, to rest up, then prepare to enter the Queen's Chamber, hopefully undetected, and I saw something hanging by the door, and lo and behold, lo and behold is what Sven just said, but he actually came and left me a gift. Now, how he knew I was staying here is a whole other matter entirely, but I am curious what I got for it.
About town.
Some fruit wine. Okay. What is the fruit wine for? Delightfully tart and fragrant without overwhelming the palate. So this actually sounds like it's a gift that you would give to someone. Very cool. Well, thank you, Sven. I appreciate that nonetheless. Let's go ahead and sleep. We're actually going to sleep until nightfall because we can only enter the Queen's Chamber at night when Brent is unlocking the door for us. So we'll go ahead and rest up. Everyone is missing a little bit of health anyway, so this will do us some good. Now, I do have a somewhat major correction to make, and this is in regards to pawns. I stated incorrectly and foolishly early on that pawns are cross-platform. That is unfortunately incorrect. I saw a post that claimed it was official, and I didn't look any further into it, and turns out, let me turn my lantern on so you can see this a bit better. No, pawns are still not cross-platform. The pawn ID is simply to make it easier for people to find your pawn if you're not friends, but you still have to be on the same platform. The only cross-platform, and I use that term loosely, is if you are playing Xbox Series X, you, I believe, can borrow pawns from Xbox Series S and vice versa. So for anyone who's been trying to use Silverius' pawn ID, I will make a note of that on the pinned comment on episode 1, so future people don't get tripped up by it, but it is unfortunate. Now, I was also given a copy of this game on PC, so when I can find the time, which is laughable right now to say the least, I will recreate Silverius and you can bring him on your journey if you're on PC. Right. At any rate, it is now nightfall. I don't know exactly what time it is because I don't seem to have any way of telling that information. I went into someone's random house. Didn't actually really mean to do that, but I suppose it is a bit of a shortcut. So we're going to be trying to find some information about Disa's wrongdoing. Now, one of the other interesting quests that we ran into last time was that of the storytelling beggar. And we have a quest where we're supposed to watch him throughout the day to find out how he really makes his coin. I did watch him for quite some time. I don't think this is really going to get where I need to go. But I guess I could just run through the slums. But right, so I didn't... What am I doing here? This is obviously not the way. I didn't find any information on him, and while I watched for a little while...
A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Whoa, what? Oh, Vernworth Castle Jail Tower. And you all can't come with me. I wonder if this is, you need to buy that one jail key that I saw. That could be. All right, so I clearly took a bit of a wrong turn. We will undo that. Let me go back to what I was saying. Oh yeah, the storytelling beggar. I watched him for a while. As you saw in the last video, I never saw anything happen. So at some point, I will just sit and watch from morning until whenever. I will keep a recording pause so then I can bring it back whenever I see fit. Then there's also the interesting quest where someone was watching me, and Silverius pointed out, but I never took notice of them. So hopefully that will happen again, and I'm able to see who it is who is keeping tabs on me. Now we're coming into a section of Vernworth that I don't think I've even stepped foot in. Now what is this building? The Watchhead's home. Did I go into the Watchhead's home before? Well, I doubt it because probably would have looted this before. A lot of dried foods, good. Wow, there's so much to explore. Wonder how many Seekers tokens are just sitting here.
We shall await.
Restricted entry. There are some locations that are entirely off limits, and others to which you will only be permitted entry at specific times of day. For instance, if a guard catches you on the palace grounds at night, you'll be apprehended and thrown in jail for trespassing. There are also certain locations that forbid pawns from entering the premises altogether. Masquerades are regularly held in Vernworth Castle's Masquerade Hall and may afford you an opportunity to make the acquaintance of important individuals. However, masquerades are formal occasions, and you will only be permitted to attend if you are wearing suitable
Here, master.
attire. Right, so I don't want to go any further than that. But what is it Brant said about Deesa's plot? The rear gate between the hours of midnight and dawn. Okay. So I need to head around here as much as I can. Rose Chateau Bordelry? Why did it just make that sound like I'm not supposed to be here? Really not sure, but I wonder if I can't make my way upstairs and onto maybe the palace walls?
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat.
This place is way too fancy for me. Kind of sticking out like a sore thumb.
My apologies, sir, but as you are not a member of this establishment, I cannot permit you through.
Oh, my apologies. Pate the Bordelry. It is an establishment that caters to the vices of the nobility and the wealthy elite. A card of membership is required to gain entry to the Bordelry, and its services are only available to those who can afford them. Courtesans to please various tastes can be found on every floor, but the services of those on the third floor are not available to new visitors to the establishment. Only prized patrons who make frequent use of the Bordelry services are entitled to purchase the platinum card that will allow them to enjoy the company of these exclusive courtesans. Okay.
I'll admit, I did worry you'd forgotten me.
That is something truly interesting. Right, so we might have to take a look at the map here to find how are we supposed to get there. Perhaps we have to sneak around. And there might be a path here. Let's go take a look. Also, I'm really starting to think that I should have my shadow veil. Because if the pawns are coming in anyway, then I should be able to sneak pretty well.
We have
Sun-
found a material.
Sunbloom? In the first game, you had to wait till noon to get those. Alright, that is the charnel house. Is there any way... No, goodness no. Maybe I do have to just go right through the main gates and not get caught. Okay, here's a bench though. Can I change skills at the bench? Am I crazy here? Yeah, I'm crazy. Okay, what about just ducking off to the sides here? Whole lot of nothing. And here? This might be something. Very well could be nothing here too, though. What? Baldwin's estate. You know, I want some beefsteak. Next time I camp, I want to cook up some more food. I found out, and I think it was probably glaringly obvious to most of you, that when you cook during camp...
I'm not accustomed to speaking with strangers in the street. Good day to you,
I'm
sir.
not in the street, Albert. I'm literally in front of you in your house. But at any rate, what I was what I was going to say before I so rudely fell down was that they actually, I guess, talked about this on some developer stream or dev blog some time ago. It was actually cheaper in the long run.
Oh, goodness me.
What? It was cheaper in the long run to use actual video of the cooking process and of the...
Are the Arisen? Yes? The captain gave me your description.
Anyway, it was cheaper to use actual video instead of trying to create photorealistic cooking results. So, it is actual footage of food.
Follow me.
All right, Sonya. I was trying to be all stealthy about it, and it turns out I could have just run in with you. There's like a lot of people here, Sonya. I mean, okay, never mind. Just follow what the game is telling you to do.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
So I'm going to start in the guardhouse? Oh. Wait, can I blend in? Is that a thing I can do? Do I have to remove the cape, though? Because that doesn't seem to quite fit. I wonder if this will work. I don't think it will. But it'd be pretty fun if it did. Where am I supposed to be looking? Just in here in general? It's kind of shockingly quiet. Camera just got really tight for some reason. Should probably be pretty careful in the audience chamber, though. I am genuinely curious to see where the story goes, because we saw through the fake Arisen's eyes when we started the game, which would be kind of peculiar if we had nothing to do with that individual. Okay, I know that this is nighttime, but I thought this quest might have just a tiniest bit of sneaking around.
Who's there?
Sven?
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner.
Pretty glad I gave Sven the ornate box.
It was never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once.
I'm kind of starting to think I should have bought a jail key before this, just in case I get caught.
The room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know.
Okay, question in the back. If you wanted to bring your mother Disa's misdeeds to light, why couldn't you have just gone to Brant directly if you knew of his involvement and of his deception to the other guardsmen? Why bring me into this at all?
I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Just through the window? So I didn't need this armor? You uncovered evidence? I did? I found a torn letter. Can I at least read what the torn letter says? Is that a thing I can do? A fragment of a letter that was torn to shreds. You can just make out the crest of Batal and the name Disa. Best you showed this to this is nothing. All right, well, let's put my gear back on. There we go.
I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might be.
Oh, careful now. Still don't want to get caught if I can help it. Again, if there's even guards to worry about. Really and truly, can I just run out? There's a guard to my right. Okay, if I'm really able to just walk on out, I'm going to be honest, this is disappointing quest design. This could have been a really fun sneaking, intelligence gathering, espionage type quest, and instead it was just it ultimately became a fetch quest. Come on, friends, let's go. Let's go find Brant and tell him that really nothing happened.
Come to admire my sculptures?
Yeah, that's what I do at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, to think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the Arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you'd consider paying a visit to the sculptor in my stead. The man's home is located in Batal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
What say we gather some information?
Visit Fulvio. Okay. In Batal. Is this going to be an entirely new region? I could get on board with this.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
And I'm almost certain that I've already been up that ladder.
Above.
Oh, Sven.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Why don't you just hang out back here? Like, pardon the obvious phrase, but why the cloak and dagger?
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to stray, how fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Disa's schemes run deep. To think, Disa's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Disa is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Disa's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
6,500 gil and a wakestone.
To suspect the Queen Regent.
All right, now I think he's got some more for us, yeah? With the masquerade. Ugh, I don't really want to deal with the masquerade right now, but tell me about the false sovereign.
While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, It seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crown flower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be Arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crown flowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Huh.
Really now. You mustn't shirk.
The Nameless Village. So I gotta go investigate some crown flower. Okay. Seems like something that I can do, but it also seems like something I'm gonna do in the morning. Also, we need to... tell you what, actually, let's take a look at that armor and see if it's any good for our good friend Silverius. It's 91 defense as opposed to 234. It's terrible. But just in case we need it at some point, let's store it, which we can do at our house. So I'm looking for Mildred's house, which is over to my right. Okay. I think I'm going to change the mini-map rotation. I think I want north always pointing up. In fact, let me change that right now so I don't forget. So options, I want the interface, right? I'll leave that on auto, but I think... Mini-map rotation, there we go. Turn that off. Yes, I do prefer this. A little bit easier to navigate for me. Okay, so storage first. Yeah, it really isn't impressive armor, is it? There we go. Nice and light. And we'll rest up.
Getting proper rest is an important...
Yes, yes it is, Silverius. Thank you very much. Okay, I was stuck there for a while. I assume that that's because the server was checking to see if Silverius was returning from anything.
Hope you slept well.
Let's take a look at the map and see just how far away this is. Okay, pretty far. Pretty far. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. Wow, look at all this land in the middle that we haven't explored. And that might just be a giant mountain. I don't know how much of it is actually something you can do on foot, but I guess we'll make our way. We'll start killing some things along the way and just having a merry old adventure. I don't think an ox cart's gonna do me any good.
Oh, the sight of yon ox cart has
I'm just thinking.
to the fore.
Let me take a look at my other quest. Wrong button again, as always. Case of the Sculptor's Block, not worried about that. Arisen's Shadow, I do want to know more about that. Scaly Invaders, and... Receive recompense from Sven in a few days' time. I thought I already had. I got that fruit wine from him.
Be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
All right. So here we go. So possibly just a quiet run through the countryside. No griffin this time, which is nice. I feel really bad. I kind of want to kill one of these buffalo. Just to see... Oh, wait. We needed to head to the bridge.
No harm in picking a few.
No, I'd feel too guilty. Especially with a potential farmer right there. It's been a hard day. Well, you know, take the rest of the day off. Courtesy of the Arisen. The actual Arisen. Also, I wonder if this door is open during the day?
treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
You can try, but we can't get in. Maybe it's only open at night? Who knows? So many things to uncover in this game. Then again, one of these days, Silverius is going to come back. Do we want to take a peek up here? Yeah, we do. We do. I think this is just going to be a bit of an adventure. We'll make our way there slowly but surely.
Might be so bold as to speak my mind.
Go for it.
Different master creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true.
Oh, okay.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit. Lest all that vim goes to waste.
Did I just kill it with ensnare? Well done. I'm not sure what that little light is that follows me. It's kind of cool. All right. On this bridge is either going to be a treasure chest.
Hoping for some great treasure. Now I
No.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
There's something here. Not there. Not there, mind you. There's either going to be a treasure chest or a seeker's token. Yeah. We'll go ahead and use a wake stone. Oh, don't let the brine get you now. That would be truly unfortunate. Really? Can't get up there? Well, game, thanks for, teaching us the values of wake stones. Whoops. Good kill. That's still just the coolest skill in snare. Nope. Stop sliding. Silverius got it. Yeah, I want to see where this leads. Got some goblins. Oh, nice ornate chest up here. Oh, I just jumped right over him. Good kill. Oh, nice Forgotten Rift Stone. Oh, that move is just so brutal. Got a camping spot. Ooh, something's in this tower, though, for sure.
Yon chest lies maddeningly close.
We must find a way over to it. It would
Hey.
be torture to leave it unclaimed.
You talking about the chest that's almost certainly inside of this tower? Yeah, I think every so often, these...
Yeah, asking for it.
Oh, wait, bandits? These episodes are just gonna be...
I'll go and open the chest.
Are you against me? No. Okay, we're friends. Keep trying to formulate thoughts.
Here you are, master.
These will strictly be
I found it myself.
exploration. Just, going out with no real goal or having a goal, but just, meandering our way there. Which is kind of what today's going to be all about. Starting to think I should have made Silverius even bigger than he is. Wow. Chest at every...
Perhaps we might take a moment to savor the scene.
You can savor everything you want.
True enough.
I really do like these embattlements, so I think they're very, very cool. Now, you're also saying there's another chest... Where? Oh, right there. Oh, right. The ornate chest that I was looking at. Okay. I wonder how long it'll be before I actually encounter a dragon other than, who I presume to be Gregory, who stole my heart again.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
Looks to be like a bit of a puzzle to get up there. Unless that's a handhold? It's not. So, how am I going to get that chest? Now, Silverius, I got you the skill to launch, correct? Ladder launch? Yeah. So how do I get you to do this? No, I want... Silverius, I want you to help me up.
Need healing.
I'm
happy to oblige.
I don't, and I think you could tell that.
Stay right there.
I can't knock a tree down, can I? No, that would be really cool. Ooh, little hidden hole in the wall, though. But I really want this chest. Okay, Silverius got up a tiny bit. I just don't think it's going to happen. Maybe if I had that skill that allows me to jump off the wall, even though I think that's just sideways. Well, one chest we just can't get yet. Alright, bandits.
Your ability to trip over nothing never ceases to amaze me.
Oh, don't like this.
Skull Splitter. Not bad. Do we want to go investigate their little hideout? Dare say I do. Oh, apparently I had my lantern on that whole time. Trembling Hollow.
A cavern, of all things.
Prepare to engage.
I mean, just ensnaring into Twin Fangs is... I mean, that's almost all you need.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Is that going to be a jar of oil up there? Grab that. Where there's some people. Well, that was a jar of oil.
Stop.
Take you down.
5 badges are at your disposal.
Ha! I don't even know how that worked, but it did right through those boxes.
This ox cart's seen better days.
The roads are hardly safe.
Careful now.
Hey, we're outside again? Okay. With another campsite, alright.
We found a chest. Let us examine what it has to offer.
Stoutness extract. Is that what you just collected from the chest? Wherever that chest might have been? I'll be honest, I didn't even see it. Still don't... Oh, there it is. Yep, so stoutness.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
Oh, this is another one of those statues that's going to tell me to get a good look, I guess? Is that the entrance to a cavern? It might be worth exploring. Oh, careful now. I see goblins. Do I want to go over there? Or should we start making our way back? Let's see where we've come. Let's start making our way back. I want to explore, but
Oh, there's something written here.
I did want to... Oh, there's another Cyclops, though. I don't think there's a safe way of getting down there. I wouldn't mind killing him, though. Great experience plus. I'm, trying to earn that. Okay, that exclamation point is what we just read.
Ingredients are plentiful
Anyway,
hereabouts.
trying to earn that badge for Silverius of killing 30 Cyclops. Okay, what is the exclamation point down here, though?
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Inside what? The boxes? You can have the dried meat.
Let me get that.
It's all you. Now, there was at least one other person up here, but they might have taken care of them. Oh, we got a mage now. Oh, that was just mean what you just did, Silverius. Wow, some of these are getting pretty strong, but we are keeping up with the damage. A nice ornate chest plus a little gravestone there, or memorial. A makeshift jail key. Hey, I was just talking about buying one of those. Oh, hold on now, hold on.
Profitable endeavor.
What was that? Ring of Requital. Temporarily boosts strength after a successful deflect. Oh, this would be so good for a fighter. Absolutely useful, or useless for my current makeup. And is there... Oh, there might be a way out. Or there may not be. Odd that this would even be here, unless there was like a Seeker's token or something, but not that I'm seeing. Never mind. Head back down, folks. And in big open world games like this, I'm actually okay with occasionally an area just being like that. Nothing. There's really nothing to it. It's just a matter of, well, that's the world that's been built and crafted. Well, that was cool. Nice little excursion. Cool ring. I would really, really love that ring if I was a fighter, or if Silverius was a fighter for that matter.
It is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in...
All right, let's start making our way. Still very much enjoyed the outing. What's up here? It just seems like a place where I would hide stuff. I always think about if I was designing a game, where would I hide stuff? And tell you what, I'm almost never right. Ow. Little help?
At last, a chance to use this.
Thank you. I do love the idea. Yes, I know that was a mining spot. I love the idea that there'll just be caves dotted around. It actually reminds me more of Elden Ring than it does the original Dragon's Dogma. Dragon's Dogma, the original, didn't have a lot of caves. It had some. This definitely seems to be a lot more prolific in its terrain generation. And missed completely. That's what I was hoping for. Oh, look at brutal. Wow. And this pawn composition isn't anything special. It really isn't. Oh, so much to explore. Did you just find a chest? No, you're shooting. and more goblins, so that's fine.
Smashing success.
Would that we might always be so instead.
Well done, everyone. Oh, we're gonna have so much discipline points when we return. I do tend to enjoy hugging the cliff faces. All right, you handle that. Actually, did I just turn my lantern on or off? I think it's off now. Just look at the woods. Look at how far back they go. And what? Take you down. Beautiful. There's some wolves somewhere, though. And this is just my starting vocation. Hey, speaking of, another rank up. Beautiful. Where am I going? Oh. Did I just get flung into a tree? Bandits? I don't know who we're helping, but we're gonna help them. Yeah, I think... Oh, they were very dead, Silverius, already. Interesting markers over here. Let's go take a look.
Keep an eye on the far end of the bridge as we proceed.
It seems safe enough, at least.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Watch it. I'm really bad at landing that, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed.
You must cleanse yourself of that oil. Potaste. I'll put this to use.
Take him down, take him down. Oh, Silverius with that stab. Got some more wolves coming. This might be problematic because I think we're on the other side of the water here. Hey, that time I landed it. How can we best cross?
Battle is best avoided.
Oh! No, it's not best avoided, it's just best done well.
Master must hear of this tactic.
Well, color me surprised.
Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Silverius has it. Under control. Okay, we can cross here.
Lay down your arms.
Oh! You are not friendly. Oh, that was quick. That was cool, though. Of course, you're going to use the same move against me now. Take you down. No, Silverius, I can handle this, pal. Go get the bigger one. Yep.
Jump up and I'll send you flying.
All right, bandits, what were you guarding? This little cottage?
At times,
Oh, not friendly.
wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
Is that to say?
Come on, we staggered. Bring him down. Yes,
Not
very
so
nice.
curative to fill one with vim.
Oh, remember Liquid Vim? I remember Liquid Vim.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
That was not bad. More bandits. Watch it, I'm gonna get shot. Careful now. Where'd you go? Oh, there was goblins too? Oh, one of the beetles.
Rather valuable.
Perhaps fortune has deigned to aid us at last.
Alright, there's a bridge. I don't know if that's... Oh my, okay.
There are useful ingredients.
Well,
to be
we might
gathered here,
end
I
up
believe.
camping out here, and that's alright.
Pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Where is this bringing me to? Because if I can't cross... Yeah, we'll go north until we can cross then. Are we battling something? Oh, come on. I know we can climb this.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
Who's been drenched? We haven't even gotten near the water. Bandits! Bandits!
You will not live to regret this.
Nope, take down the mage.
You'll be right where I need you. Don't let up.
A wise jack.
That was pretty cool. I can't even see anything, but they are dead. I love it. I just love it. So much fun. And now we have a new campsite if we need it. Are we just surrounded by water, though? We are.
Now there's a worthy prize, if only 'tweren't so far away.
Wait, there's another chest. Oh, it's an ornate chest, too. Urgh. Do we have someone really small we can throw? No? All right. Well... actually, the water's shallow right there. Right?
Sun's light has grown dim.
Where we do not fall prey to enemy ambush.
What is that? What is that? Oh, that's a dragon. That's a dragon. Pretend I'm not saving right now. I mean, if I can't take a griffin, I can probably take a dragon, right? Nope. Look at all that health. Look at all that health. You know, one thing I will say, it's kind of a darn shame that they don't get names. Whoa, what? What is happening? Drake. Oh, it does have a name. I don't want to show you my power. What is that thing? Oh, I am stuck.
Douse the fire.
Oh, Silverius is down. That's a real problem. Did this thing kill this Saurian? Or what am I doing? Go rescue your friend. What kind of damage do I do?
Consider me your boy.
Am I on? Where? Don't leave with... No. And that's why I saved. That's why I saved. I also heard that if you continue from your last save, you actually start with less health. Let's see if that's the case. It kind of punishes you from doing that instead of just going back to an inn, which, I don't know. Most people do not take kindly to being picked up on a stranger's whim. I'm not one of those who likes to pick people up and throw them in the water. Not in-game or real life. It looks a little lower. There's the dragon. What if I just yell, to me, to me? Oh, my heart is quite literally pounding. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna run. Yes, I have to run so fast. We're being chased by a dragon.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
No note this time, huh? Oh, wait, yes, just kidding. Your structure draws the... Yawn structure draws the eye. Perhaps it bears investigating? I wonder who's been leaving this. And by structure, do you mean that over there where I just liberated from the bandits? Okay, we can deal with the slime. Oh, but the dragon's coming. Okay. Oh, we have a risk crystal. A seeker's token. Oh, but I'm in combat, so it's not going to let me interact with this. Oh, we left. Good. Good. This is perfect. So what do we get here? Fine. I mean, I did use 3 waystone shards because I died. Oh, this is one of those broken ones that gives me a unique pawn. Who is it?
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items.
Seth.
I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
Okay. And you are level 20. I'll add you to my favorites, possibly bring you out later, but then again, honestly, I'd rather bring real players characters instead of just Capcom ones. Now the question is, can we potentially slide down safely without dying? It's not that far. Okay, it's bad, but it's not deadly. If I just ignore that and run away, you'll all be fine, right? And it might be time for camp. Wait a minute. Are we really as close as I think we are? We are very close. What is that? What is that marker?
There's no
Oh shoot, what is that, a dragon? I mean, is that... Okay, it's time to go rest. Camp for the night, get our health back. And we should have just enough time to get some blueberries. Or to get to our destination. And, oh, we get to make that steak. Yeah, we're making a beefsteak. Oh, it actually has some really cool effects. I didn't even notice that. Look at that. That's amazing. I love it. I'll skip it, but I do love that. That's really cool. So, and we automatically consume it, so we get those buffs. That's kind of very cool.
Ere we continue on our merry way.
I wonder what the likelihood of being attacked is, because I haven't been attacked yet. What are you doing? Good, those grapes will never mess with us again. Alright, but we still have to get over there. That's the problem. It is close.
What catches the light?
What catches the light?
Ponder how best to proceed.
Is there something on top of these rocks? You have an exclamation point here. Oh, there's a seeker's token. Good catch.
Must finding these be so difficult?
Our collection grows.
All right, well let's take a look at the map and see. Potentially we could go around here. Otherwise, we gotta go really far south. I am not one for backtracking, so I think...
Form my own master of this.
Do we really need to go past that dragon? We might need to go past the dragon. Or just give it a nice wide berth. Who knows? Maybe we can hide behind the structure. Also, what is the exclamation point here?
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, the private corpse, the creature's corpse will serve us well.
Strike true.
Oh.
The beast. Lead.
Perhaps we're good? The dragon seems to have left, for now at least.
Come on then.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Can I knock you off guard? Oh.
The battle continues.
Okay, watch it.
Most priority is to douse those flames.
Oh, that was some good archery there, Queen.
This is just what's needed.
Very nice. I will gladly take bandits over the dragon. Oh, and an ornate chest. Ranger's tights. I don't mind giving those to Queen. 134. That's an upgrade. There you are. You're welcome.
I can't imagine we're in need of a campsite just now.
Time spent camping.
That's true, but what is this symbol?
Time wasted.
I see Saurians, but...
No sense letting the enemy gain the
Oh,
upper hand.
culling requests.
Get to the worm, as they say.
Would you stop moving? Oh, I love that I just jumped that. I also love that I just jumped in front of him and... Oh, that was a big hit. Alright, can we pin? I don't
Many thanks.
really know why that's part of culling monsters, especially since I've already done it.
This is for you. Take it.
Oh, okay, so I think it's just an occasional quest that you run into just out in the field. Okay, I'm on board with that. That's pretty cool.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit. Let's do that bit and go to waste.
Getting behind their shield is big. Oh, there's another beetle. What is that? I hear it, but I don't see it. Okay, just harpies. Can I make it up this hill? Because I want to see what's on the other side of this bridge. Oh boy. Well, I don't think we're getting all that much closer to our goal.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
'Tis a blatant trap, and best ignored. 'Twould be foolish to invite undue risk upon ourselves.
What's a trap?
Indeed, one never can be too
Oh.
cautious.
Uh-oh. Frightful Hollow. Oh, that's how we get this cool chest, though.
I tend to think better on my feet.
And a Wakestone Shard. Not as cool. Jump. Over. Oh, Saya. How am I going to get you? Oh, it's safe down here. It's just some leeches. Watch for the leap worms.
My thanks. What would I be without you, Arisen?
Well, you'd be dead.
Any ferocious when backed into a hole.
Okay.
Shall I give it its comeuppance?
Shall I give it it's a worm, Silverius? Oh, that landing was perfect. Oh, there we go, pin. Where do we want to head?
Pat on the back.
No doubt, this triumph.
I do want to attempt to head easterly. Wait, am I back at the dragon location? I am back at the dragon location. Oh, no. Okay. I talked about the structure. All right, we're going to go for just another minute or two before I wrap up. I'd like to try and see progress inside a bridge or, you know, a natural landmass, something. Uh-oh. Say it, what happened? Did you fall again? Where is she?
Too high, methinks. Methinks I've a skill for just this occasion. I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
No, I don't want your assistance. I just want her to get out. Now, come on. What?
Apologies.
Would you please all stop doing what you're doing?
Naught's like a curative to fill one with vim.
Well, I guess we're going up. Use these switchbacks and we'll see what's at the top here. We got some harpies and some wolves. Let's get into the clearing though, so at least I can see. Well, let's grab this one. Oh, the stupid slope is bothering me. Good hit, good hit. Is this a way I can actually get up? No, no it's not. Okay. Oh, there's a cave coming up though. Because of course there is. Oh. We're just gonna ignore that wolf. Ah, you can all... There it is. Somehow not dead.
Ingredients are plentiful here.
What is going on? Oh, Cyclops. On top of a cliff. Alright, I guess this is how we'll end it. With a nice Cyclops fight. Why not?
The Cyclops.
Wonder if I can actually get him to...
It has a resistance to us.
Climb to his head, climb to his head. Oh. Unfortunate. Let's try that again, though. Ow. Oh, there we go. Wow, that was a ton of damage. And there we go. Oh, that landing on him was just perfect. Take the misshapen eye. Queen, did you just fall? Nope, you're good. You're good. And what were you protecting or guarding? I don't know. But tell you what, before we get into it again, because let's be honest, we're going to get into it again, where in the world? I am so far from where I ought to be. But that's okay. We're on an adventure, and we're seeing all sorts of really, really cool things, and I'm sure there's more on the way. But that's going to do it for this part of BlueLizardJello. BlueLizardJello. As I just cough over the my inability Seeker's token to close out this video. Anyway, I'm Blue. This is Dragon Dogma 2. You know what to do. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.